Alright, I'm hearing you guys out and I'm posting another free-to-play guide video on how to get your score up. A lot of people have been saying that they've been struggling in their score. They're not really sure how to get their score up too much, or they don't know what the best weapons are, the best gear. So today I'm gonna help you out. I'm gonna give you guys a quick guide, some tips, some tricks, and just another overview, just like my old video, of everything that you need to upgrade and what you need to focus on. Alright, to start off, here we are at my profile. I'm at 20k rating already, and I've got mostly gold gears. We got a couple blues, a couple purples, and you see guys, I have all the gold armor gears. I'm missing the armor plate, and then I'm missing my guns. The reason that is because armor plates are the most expensive when it comes to crafting armors, and then your guns are also expensive. They cost about 3, depending on your level it might cost 2, but drones themselves cost up to 6 metals to craft, so they're all very costly, and as a free-to-play we don't get enough of those, so we have to use them accordingly. So obviously the best for your rating is to get full gold armor and full gold guns, but I'm gonna give you guys a new guide and a new video soon on how to get the best gold weapons and how to craft the gold weapons faster than usual. So to keep this video simple, I'm just going to give you guys all the ways that you can upgrade your score, and then I'll make separate videos on how to specifically upgrade them properly as a free-to-play. So moving on, we already know how to enhance. I showed you guys to do this in the last video. You want to make sure these are all at the max. You see I already have it up to the max. 56 is the next level to level up. We are fine. Keep note that we need 2000 silver to upgrade these. Next is our accessories. If you click at the bottom on that number, it will tell you you will have your firearm accessory set. So mine is at level 7, and I need to level up 6 accessories to level 8 or above, and I get a progress of 0 out of 6. So when I level up all 6 of them to that level, I'll get the damage increase, the armor piercing, magazine capacity, all of those will increase to that secondary stat you see right there. This is going to be the same for your secondary. They have their own set. Mine is at 6 right now. Same for your armor. Mine are fully maxed out. I can't do them anymore, but the next is going to be install 18 armor sets to level 8 or higher. Polishing has the same thing. We're going to be behind a little bit because, you know, we're struggling. It's not easy to get as a free-to-play, but it is what it is. Just make sure you're hitting that goal. If you guys are wondering how I'm getting so many materials, just max out your coupons over here. Just spend on everything. Get the armor plates, get the accessory blueprints. All these are important. They reset daily. You need them all. This is how you're going to keep up. Next, we're going to have our stats. You can roll your stats by modifying them. You already see, you guys know how to do this. You can modify, you can replace your original stats if your stats are better. This will give you rating if they're higher, but sometimes the stats are better than the higher rating stats. It just really depends on what you want and what you build, but it's up to you. You can see right here, I have a transfer option. I'm going to transfer over my enhanced armor to my anti-blast armor. Even though my anti-blast armor has higher stats or higher rating, my stats are better on the other armor. Now we're moving on to achievements, which is the easiest way to level up your rating. All you got to do is literally play the game. If you go to your achievement section and you just click on key achievements, you'll see enhanced syringes in each of these sections. Growth, build, game mode, all of them, they all have key achievements, and in the key achievements are where you're going to get enhanced syringes. So you just make sure you follow what they say. I have one that says defeat 500 opponents in aeronautical. I'm about to get that done. Once I get that done, then I'll get that enhanced arrangement. This is literally just stuff where you play the game, you meet a certain requirement, and then you get permanent stats from it. Moving on, these you cannot change. Once you upgrade these, you cannot refund them, you cannot reset them, so you have to make sure you upgrade the proper ones. Whatever I like to use, I make sure I upgrade that first to the maximum, and then I upgrade the ones that are the cheapest, because the cheaper you upgrade it, you still get score from it, and then when you upgrade the cheaper ones, you have more silver to use all around. So I upgrade the cheaper ones after I upgrade whatever I like to use. So here I like using healing device, I like to use the turrets and a flamethrower, so I upgraded those maximum, and then I started upgrading whatever is cheapest. Same thing for passives. Whatever you like to build, whatever you want to focus on, you can. I focus on damage, penetration. It's up to you really, but I will make a full guide on how to be tanky, how to do more damage, whatever builds you guys would like to use. Healer builds, I will make a new video on those specifically to show you which ones you want to upgrade specifically. Same thing with the contribution skills. These are all different builds that you can upgrade. I personally upgrade certain ones. I will show you guys in another video regarding the builds. Again, those are important, they correlate. The only way you can get these upgraded though, you need contribution points, and the only way to do that is through your dailies. There's multiple, you can see them all in a daily schedule, and just make sure you get them done so you can get those points, and then you can utilize them. So a decent amount of people know now that titles do give you rating, they give you other stats, but a lot of people are mistaking different titles for giving better stats. If you want better rating, you're gonna want a golden title. Golden titles give you the most rating. So far I have Glorious Ruler and Camp Warlord. Those are for being the #1 camps in 2 different events, and they give the same rating. They have different stats, but they give the same rating, and any other title that I've had that I've equipped, they give less rating. So you're gonna want to make sure you have a golden title so you have the most rating. And then lastly, here we're gonna come over to Ravens. You got Hold the Line and Stronghold Challenge, and then you get the title up at the bottom right. So now going over to Hold the Line, you can see you get a whole lot of silver, a whole lot of skill points from right here. This is important. Make sure you're doing Hold the Line. Going over to title up, if you see these silver Raven sigils, you need these. These are important. Upgrading these will give you stats, and that will increase your rating. The more you upgrade, the more stats you get, and the higher your rating will be when you equip that title. So that's just a simple way of how I got the 20k rating as a free to play. I'm gonna be making more videos on specific things such as different builds, how you guys could be strong in PvP, PvE, different tricks in hold the line. I'm gonna explain the expertise, the different guns and weapons, farming guides, crafting guides. They're all coming, guys. I'm just working on them. They take a lot of time. Everybody's still learning the game, so just make sure you have fun, like, subscribe. I appreciate you guys, and have a good day.